need to like, let's wash these out here.
Well, welcome back. Good morning. I am back on the build today. I'm working by myself. Javan helped me get the scaffolding set up yesterday, so I'm all ready to go. That is what I was getting ready to put up here, and the wind just blew it down. So I got to climb back down. But since I'm up here, first thing I did when I got up here yesterday was check out what I was going to be working with, and I had to dig away, had to tear the paper and dig away some foam that had come through here on the inside. This is a SIP's house. It is a structurally insulated panel. It is 2 pieces of OSB with a core of foam. It makes a very strong panel. On the sides of every one of them, there's a spline. Usually, sometimes you'll join smaller ones with just an OSB spline, but usually it's a 2x6 spline. And you'll have one on each side, so that's 2 2x6s wedged together. It sits on a 2x6 foot plate, and it has a 2x6 in the top of it as well. So it forms a very strong box. At the top, where I had these walls set and I put the roof panels in, I had a little gap on the inside that was showing me some daylight. So I went through, and you can see right here there's some foam. I was digging it out yesterday. I went through here from the inside and I sprayed expanding foam, and it filled that crevice so much so that it oozed out here and came down. I think that's a good thing because that means that it actually filled the crevice. But I had to dig out enough of it that I can get my siding up under this little piece of J channel right there so that it's exactly where I want it to be once I get it up here. If you're doing this yourself, you're going to hear lots of people talk to you about how fast you got to move with OSB and it's going to rot, and you know, if you leave it up there and you don't have siding on it, it's going to rot. These walls have been here going on 3 years now. In November of 2019, our panels came out. So by summer of 2020, this OSB wall was in place. I put Tyvek up on it fairly quickly, and you can look at it, it's like new. This OSB is just like new. So if you're thinking about doing this, the key is once you get that wall up, cover it with plastic on the top so water, when it rains, can't soak down in between it and into the wood or into the OSB, and then put your Tyvek up. Now this Tyvek has been up here for a long time and it's starting to show some wear. I'm getting ready to put another piece of Tyvek up here, and then I'm going to put some siding on it. We've been anxious to get back into the house, but the timeline for finishing the drywall has stretched out to more than double what I first expected. While this is going to cramp our timeline, it also forces us to focus on the outside of the house, and it seems to be affording us the opportunity to finish the siding.
There you have it. Yeah, buddy.
We're trying to look at this as a blessing that's helping us to get the house ready and tightened up before winter hits, and not get lost in the pressure of what it's doing to our schedule. I usually get more done when Javana's up here with me, but I've got more time on the books for vacation than she does. So if I can get a little bit of work done while she's still working in the office, and she can come up and help me out by painting what I don't get to, I think we can get it all done and complete the siding envelope right around the time they finish doing the drywall. Now, if you guys weren't here, nobody would ever know that I use this little piece that's got a notch missing at the bottom. because a piece of 2-inch trim is going to run straight across here, all the way across, to tie everything in, and it's going to be covered up forever. Can't see anything else, so I think I'm gonna call it quits.
Okay, man.
It's just starting to get kind of hanky.
What are you doing? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what happened?
It's wet and it's starting to get
Oh,
slippery.
babe.
Oh, it is slippery too.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no.
Oh, fun.
Babe, why didn't you wait?
I got it. The dew is forming on it.
It doesn't even feel that wet yet.
Well, touch the metal roof.
Is that it?
That's it. If I can work my way back down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's wild. You can see my footprints.
Okay, just focus. Oh my gosh. You're insane.
Gotta get things going.
What'd you do to your arm?
Where?
Yeah, on your bicep. There's a big old
Oh,
bruise.
that I got pinched on the scaffolding. The old fat guy trying to climb up the scaffolding.
Wow, that's pretty.
It was pretty.
You keep buying them. You can't find them.
Yep.
So buy them.
Because you keep putting them away. Let's get some paint on that. It'll be alright. Well, I'll get on here.
It's just the end. What time is it, babe? I don't know.
It is about 1. I think it'll be in an hour.
I got it.
Oh, you painted way up on this thing.
I told you.
Up just a bit.
Let's step it over this way, babe.
Yeah.
You don't have any more Tyvek, do we? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Siding goes up before the trim.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I just did. Siding goes up before the trim.
On more than one occasion, it seems like everything is going great, and then it's not.
Hey, I got it, baby. Just bring me a good pair of pliers.
The key is to remember it can always get better. Or worse.
I'll be cutting another one.
If you stick with it, most of your mistakes can be fixed, either with a little modification, or sometimes just a do-over.
Well, it's important to get the siding up on the house, but life is not just work. And we've had a great opportunity today. We have some family that came for a little visit. I'm taking a break from work, and we're gonna go down to the pond with my nieces, and we're gonna do a little fishing. All right, let's see if we can get you fishing pretty quick, and I'll show you how this works.
okay.
Figure out how to do this little trick with your thing. You gotta not let go of this, but you're gonna have to let go of that in order to throw it. So you open this up, and that opens up all the string. And then you pull it back, and when you flick it forward, just as you're coming forward, you let that finger, you point that finger out. So just like this, but you got to hang on to the reel. Well, look at me. I didn't do a very good job.
And if you do it that job, you can do it.
Just redo it. Pull it up to it's hanging about right there. Take the leaf or something off. Be careful you don't hurt yourself. Right? You come back up. Grab it with your finger. Pull back. You use your hands if you want. And then just flick it out there. As soon as it hits the water, you just start reeling in. Get that clear. There's a lot of grass this year, so we have carp that eat the grass, but we need to get more.
You pull this right here.
Pull the reel, pull the thing back.
This thing?
Yep, like that. There you go. That's it. Reel it in as soon as it hits the water. Yeah, you got a bunch of grass.
Felt like something was on there for a second,
Yeah.
but it's just grass. Where's the hook part at?
It's in there. Hold this one down.
How do you know if you get one on there?
See now. It will become very apparent.
I know I got, oh, no grass.
You got it?
Yeah. It's muddy grass. That was a long one.
There you go. Keep it up like that.
I have a few scattered memories from when I was really small of my brother and my sister and my mom living in transient housing on a converted Quonset hut on an old military base while my father was in Vietnam.
You want to know how to do it? Okay. So, you grab this right here, put this back, and then get it.
Careful, you're
Yes.
gonna get yourself. Did you pull the reel back?
Yeah, I pulled it back.
Here, let me show you. I'll show you.
Those memories stick with me, especially when I'm dealing with little kids, because you never know what experience it is you're going to share with them that they might remember for the rest of their life. I was about 4 years old when my father came home from the war, and my first real memories of him are fishing with me and my brother.
I think, and I still. Oh, watch out!
Hold on.
Don't move.
Technical difficulty. I'll get that one.
That was a good try, though.
That's close.
You'll have to geek out when you take off and
Reel it in.
head to DC. And
I was just a little kid and I couldn't work a spinning rod, so he sat me down in the shade with a cane pole in the Everglades of Florida, with a bobber and some bait and a snack. And when my brother tells the story, I caught a big bass, and he helped pull it in. I like the way he tells that story. The truth is I probably scared all the fish away by chattering and asking questions and throwing rocks in the water and pulling the bait out of the water and flinging it back in and getting my line hung up in a tree. But for me, that image of my father working the spinning rod and watching my brother try to do everything that he was doing is cemented in my mind and is formative for who I am and where I come from.
So how's it going, Reagan?
Like
Did you get any bites?
I feel like I felt one and a couple, like when I threw it a couple times ago, me and my dad saw a fish.
You did? Yeah.
I just want to catch one fish.
I know, I feel ya. Just catch one fish. Here, I'm gonna get out of your way. Oh, you! So Natalie, how's the biting going? Are they biting? Just grass?
Yeah.
Well, that's sometimes what happens. You just get the grass. You have to come back. I just don't think they're hitting today. That's a good cast though. It's awesome.
Nothing.
Someday you're gonna catch a fish and then be able to cook it. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But your casting is awesome. Here, let me help you.
So much grass.
I know. This year it's been really bad. Hey babe, they want to paint.
Wow.
That was a good one. Reagan, that was a really good one.
The girls have been watching the build with their father almost since the very beginning, and they wanted to help out. So we thought it would be nice if they painted a couple of boards that I could put up later in the week.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, Natalie.
Exactly.
I want to try.
You got it. Those are your boards over there. All yours.
What are those?
He's doing measurements. You can paint them.
Do.
He's doing his math. Do you want a little more paint, Reagan? Yeah. Here, let me.
So what you do is like, look, when you get it, you just move it a little bit. It'll.
Oh, nice technique. And then just spread it out. Oh, good. You got it.
Good job.
No more math.
No more math. It's gone.
Sore
Yeah,
right
we'll
there.
smooth out this field.
And there's a couple piles down there. We've been picking up the stumps. How's it going, Reagan? Here, can I help you?
I got
camera
silver shirt.
I know. That's why I was afraid with the sweatshirt. Well, you can see my clothes. I don't want my clothes out here.
done on some of
Okay, so you, Reagan, you're not painting right here.
So they're painting the board that's up on the wall right now, right?
Yeah, those boards they're painting are going to go up here, probably around the other side, the other corner of the house.
So you're gonna put those thin boards on it, or are you putting anything else on the side? Or is that the side of the house?
So this is the side of the house.
Okay,
I'm getting ready to put this above there on that paper.
gotcha.
Are you having fun, Reagan?
Yeah. I got paint on me.
That's okay. It's wash and wear.
You hear that?
This is not my work shirt.
It's okay, you can get it messy.
You know, you can roll it a little bit and it'll come off. So glad you guys came out.
Look at it.
I like to paint.
Yeah.
Who's not here?
Look at that puppy go.
He's getting it.
The girls had a lot more stamina with the painting than I would have expected. And in the end, we actually had to stop them. Or I think they would have been painting when it got full dark.
She wears shirts showing that.
Pardon me?
Talk about the value of hard work.
Mm-hmm. America.
I finished.
You get the edges?
Great.
Look at the edges.
Good work.
Is Molly the youngest BreakHeart visitor?
Definitely.
So far.
So I guess that trend will get broken in December.
Yeah, it might. Ariel was asking for an invite for Thanksgiving. She thought we were going to be moved in by then. I wish we were going to be moved in by then. I'd love to have Thanksgiving dinner here, but it's coming. We're working on it. I'm thinking we're not going to make it by Christmas, but it'll be somewhere right after New Year's, I think.
You can always have late Christmas.
It'll feel like Christmas.
I bet so.
You know what? I have this on tape now.
What did I say? It'll be New Year's?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I think we can make it.
So, girls, are you guys going to come back next time?
Yeah.
You going to come again?
Yeah.
Let's try for this fish again.
Good morning. Are you waking up? How about my feet?
I think I finished.
It looks so good, you guys. Got it?
The girls helped Jafan to get everything cleaned up,
You too.
and I'm pretty sure I heard them conspiring on a water slide and a sledding trail.
Sorry, I got it.
And they even promised to come back and help us out again.
Yeah, I don't have something.
Well, we didn't get as much done this weekend as we had planned, but we had an opportunity to visit with family, and that is better. And
It's
yesterday
more important.
I wasn't much of a worker. I wasn't very good, didn't take any video. This gave us an opportunity to get a feel of the rewards of coming up here and doing all this. This is why we're here, because we want to create a place for our family. We want to have our family come visit and have a place that they want to come. And just seeing the smiles on the girls' faces, hearing them talk about the fact that they want to come back and they want to fish again, watching them play in the field below the house. That's
their plans for the future.
there, and they have plans. They have plans for what they want to do here.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome.
It's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah.
It's a huge morale boost.
I'm going to try to be back up here at least one day this week, but rain is coming tomorrow, and I've also got some work I've got to do. So we'll see.
We'll see.
See y'all next time.
Good night. Thanks for helping.